Hello, citizens of the apocalypse. So, I am here down in my trench for the moat. I was running low on materials. Apparently I'm pretty thirsty. Oh, that's not what I want. So, I've been mining for, since about 11 last night, and I got myself some more resources to build more things. Alright, let's head over to the keep, or whatever we want to call it. I suppose from what I understand, a donjon is more like the tallest tower, so that won't be really where we're at. Ooh. No, those aren't a problem. Lots of little guys up there squirming about, trying to scream at us. But it's okay. We have our utility tunnel. We'll just use it to go all the way back. We're gonna have to be a little bit careful right here because more and more of these jerk zombies are spawning in. Come on, press the right button, man. Let's see who's here. Anyone? There was a guy right there just a moment ago. Oh, hello. And one over there. Yep. Hi. Come on over. Boom! Now there'll probably be one in here. No. It's like that every now and then. Okay guys, so, lots to do today. I've been sort of prepping a lot of stuff to work on for us. So, let's get all this stuff going into the forges here, because that's gotta happen. Come on, open up. I'll just leave that open so that I can get ambushed from behind. Let's see, this guy. Let's take this, split it like that. And you and you. Let's see, if I do the first two, this one has another crucible, so that's good. So we'll split those like that, and use these last two for some cement. I don't necessarily know that I need, like, all of it in there. I'll just sort of keep an eye on it, keep updating it, because, yeah, I have a lot of it going on here. Lots of dirt fragments, and lead. This guy? I don't know. Almost, like, need, oh, gotta turn that on. Almost need another one of these smelters here, because it's just like crazy. Maybe I can put these in real quick, melt them down, and then we'll make those 29. Good. So, yeah, let's, oh, that's almost done. That was quick. Okay, much quicker than I thought. Coal, there was coal down there? Oh, that's good, because I needed more. So, I guess I need to... Sounds like we got ourselves a problem downstairs. Okay, take those. Get off my inventory. Who's down here? Who's being... ridiculous? Are there more than one? Oh, man. Okay, let's go deal with these guys. So... people who are asking about those funny blocks, hi there. Actually, let's go over here. Can you come over here? Hi, I'm over here. So yeah, I need to get more of these sides finished. So that we don't have as much of a problem dealing with these guys. You little peeping Tom pervert zombie, you. Stop it. Take you. I need to upgrade my weapons a bit more. It's really funny, this, like, ridiculous jumping. This is probably going to actually turn out to be one of the best things about this stupid defense. And I do realize I am going to take out all of these jeez, I just had the word in my head. I need these upper Merlons. There we go. Because I want them to be actually aligned along here. That way they'll add a little bit of extra structural support, just in case, say somebody like a sapper were to come by and like try to blow this up, or just a lot of zombies. You know, I realize that there's a lot of potential for this entire tower to come down if this lower area, which is totally accessible to the bad guys, including zombies, is here. So, all right. Get whatever I have. I do need. I'm starting to the point again where like I actually do need to leave them. So. We'll just hit that up quick. All these noises are just piling up. So, yeah, we went last time looking for guns, for shotguns, and I turned those into wonderful shotgun turrets. And so if you haven't seen that episode, you may want to go back and take a look. Yeah, basically we just ran around and... no, you know what? I don't want the paper. I'd rather have the rotting flesh, oddly enough. Because I need still to make a lot more gas, because I'm going to need a lot more to do there. Alrighty. Go up and down these things. I'm just going to throw them in here, because this is my sort of dump box. Great. Okay, and all of you guys. I'm not gonna worry about get off me. Just get. There. So probably best to make a lot of these bullets on us, but I do believe we can make oh, there they were, right there. These guys. Oh, we need the actual... Okay, fine. That's cool. Oh, but I need, of course, gunpowder to finish that. And we'll take that, because we probably also need more gunpowder. So I've got a bunch of this, of course, from the wasteland over there. And take that, make some gunpowder. Boom, mix that up. All of it, please. Okay, 218. What? Oh, I see. So I have... Yes, I got it. I thought I hadn't picked up both of these things. Keep that in your inventory, dude. Okay. So, shotgun slug. We're gonna build these guys. 78. Wow. It's mostly the gunpowder. Okay. Yeah, that's... I do need to make a run for more coal and whatnot. So, I guess I'll do that in between again, and we will just keep on working on this stuff here, because... But that's a start. Oh, my organization is now shot. Oh, man. You, and you. So, okay, so basically we just need lots of gunpowder. That's our next little thing, and we'll put that in there just because this was useful-ish. But I had something better, which was the cross, or the bow, which I've misplaced. That's okay. I will find it later. I can just use my AK. Okay. Over here we have sort of grabbed a bunch of things. So we're gonna work on these. This is all those gas barrels that I had turned into actual gas, but I need to actually finish doing that. Basically I need to find a giant field someplace, or finish off a rooftop here and build a gigantic field of corn, because oh geez, I need the gasoline. Alright, where are we at here? We also need to build more of the blade traps for my plan to succeed. We built 5. I knew I didn't have enough to build much. That's why I went mining to get more iron. Okay, we'll put this in here, over there, and we're gonna use the rest of this for now downstairs, because we need to make this place shiny and strong. At least at its core, right? So, let's see. Nail gun, trade for that. I'm not gonna do these ones here. What was that? I thought I saw something that needed filling in. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, man. I'll be right back. Well, you can come with me, because we can just go grab this really quick. We have a ton of this stuff. I kind of forgot about grabbing it. Do we need anything else here? No. Maybe these, but I can do that on my own time. I'm thinking I need to build like a little sort of perimeter around the floor above me, so I can do some little fixes along the edge. Okay, yeah, so here we go. Let's fix up these ones. And a couple of these guys. See, that one's already been taking a bit of damage. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Polished. Along this outer edge here. Oh my god, it takes 10 of those per one. That is ridiculous. Oh man. I'm gonna have to do as Skippy did and make a recipe for that. And now I'm all done. Wow. Okay. I will hopefully get a lot more iron before the Horde night. Okay, so I also have not finished putting in spikes up here, so that's next. Probably put dude, just go away. Go away. You too. This floor makes sense to have, you know, construction workers showing up for the job. Ever since the zombie apocalypse, I haven't been able to find a job. Hey, dude. Buddy. This is the problem if you guys are new to the game, that these spikes make them go up and down, up and down, up and down. Super annoying for trying to get rid of them. That's just because I was protecting myself against screamers at first. I'm thinking I may take out this floor, and you can let me know what your thoughts are, and put in sort of spikes, inverted spikes. Don't know exactly the way here to go, and I don't know. I may put in horizontal bars too at some point, just because I kind of like that a bit better overall. Copy the rotation. I mean, odds are no spiders will get in here, but you never know. So, is this better than the sort of, you know, putting cement all the way up the top? I'm probably going to say no. So, I wouldn't necessarily do this if I was you guys, but, you know, you can experiment with it too. Can I still get in that box? Probably not. That's alright. We'll take out something from there at some point. Okay. Let's get this off of there. We'll put some of these guys in here. Great. I should put rid of those. That's okay. We don't worry about that right now. Alright, I think I had located some spots where I wanted my... Alright, get off of there. Shotgun turrets. Yeah, so I'm thinking... And I don't have a mod for this, and I might go and actually get one, because... I mean, this looks ridiculous, right? But I'm thinking put the shotgun turret here. Is that actually kind of silly? Because, like, it doesn't cover, like, both this angle and that angle. So maybe that's actually almost not worth it. It might be better to put it here. Well, there. Put one there. So this one would face towards me, and the other one could face this way. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So we'll put one... Oh, yeah, I guess we'll put it there just because it looks cooler like that. And over here... same sort of thing. Mostly... I'm going to put them like this, I think. Part of this is because, like, yeah, this will be able to, like, you know, shred the zombies pretty well. All the ones that are, like, stuck over on this edge here, they'll be just ripped apart. And if there were any sort of human conflict, which I know some of you may think is silly, but if there were, they would, you know, get shot up on this edge of these Merlon, well, crenellations. And so, yeah, that would be pretty good. This edge here, I think, is often plagued by zombies, so we're gonna put one there. You know what? I actually didn't think I had... Oh, I hear someone. Yeah, they're everywhere. We'll just let them sleep. I don't mind. They can sleep on the job all they wish. Apparently in Japan, it's a big thing. It means that you're like a super dedicated worker if you actually sleep on the job. Didn't know that. It's kind of cool. Alright, who over here is jumping? Oh, that dude. See, so this defense here might actually be pretty useful, but it could also just be really bad because I don't know if the shotgun turrets or any turrets could indeed track them that fast. That Marlene has been jumping for a long time. Okay, so what's next on the old plan here? Oh geez, I am nearly out of my mind with dehydration. And I need to get some more food soon too. That was bound to happen. Slowly getting my stamina up much easier than in True Survival, my other series, which you may want to go take a look at. Getting brutally murdered. So, okay, let's go over here. This is my new thoughts on defense. So we don't have any of the other parts, but here's the gist of it, and we'll get to it. So this is a little, not a full-on moat per se, but it's something that kind of makes the ground uneven, making it harder for siege towers and ladders to be placed up against the building. Just, you know, that's the human aspect. But here's the thing with the zombies. So the zombies can run in here. Odds are they'll get their legs chopped, fall down, and then get hacked apart. Kind of like this one over here, right? Which works really well. Really, really well, in fact. But eventually, you know, they'll be broken down and they'll fail. And this may be where this design should be reversed somehow, like have a field of what are these ones out here first, and then whoever doesn't get their heads, you know, taken out by the blade traps that are going to go here, you know, will come through here and get chopped up that way. Anyways, as it is, it's sort of, you know, more and more experimenting. So anyways, the zombies come up here. They're going to be standing here and on this level and here, right? So, I mean, we'll see exactly how well this works. It made it work like terrible. And in the meantime, I've got like a toothy here, right? So I can be standing right along this whole edge and, you know, bapping them as I can. I've got a little bit of space here to, you know, kind of maneuver. So it's like a little bit wider than the one I built on this side. And, you know, I don't know. I'm tempted to rip this all out. It would take a lot of resources. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Because down there it's just not quite good. So that said, yeah, I'm gonna have to. This is also the reason why I do want to actually put these. What? No. Okay. There was a weird flash of light. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I was like, it's not Horde night. That's not for another 2 days. So then, yeah, these spaces here should line up so that I can then put like a more of a divider, maybe something kind of like this in here, so that if any one section falls, I don't get like let's say zombies are fighting somewhere down at that end and they break through. You know, I'm not here bapping the zombies like this and I get swarmed from behind, right? I'd rather have some sort of internal divisions, which is very classic sort of way to defend yourself. Yeah, and in terms of spikes, let me know what you guys think, because I've got this whole area here, but I don't really want to go down, you know, too many levels and have it, have the spikes break down and not be able to, you know, deal with them. It would just be, there's just be no way if I'm fighting like last time's Horde that I'd have the chance to come back and deal with them. So I don't know. And I need to put in a row of some sort of hole so I can come and shoot them from like, the floor above down here, per se, if they get stuck there. Okay, let's put this thing over here together. Let's see, we should have those blade traps kind of getting done. Yeah, this should be done by now, I think. Oh, they're still working on them. Alrighty. So, let's get these stowed away here. I do need to go on a run for a bunch of cars, just so I can get more springs, more mechanical parts, basically everything I need for both drawbridges and these traps and stuff that I'm going to set up. Need to go hunting for more meat again. I've got lots of cornmeal now, so I can actually make like cornbread or something, which is kind of better than this. Oh, I should make some I should make some eggs. Yeah, because eggs are better than stew. Boom. Okay. So, and we also need to figure out. Come on, you. Go down there. So I would also, I think, like to put in spikes maybe down here instead of putting in this system, because this is just another system that doesn't do extra damage to them. But if there is spikes, then, you know, it's just a little bit more damage that they take, so they'll fall down quicker. But once again, I kind of don't want them to be dying to here, so I don't know. I do think, though, that it would be good to put in some electric fences, but there isn't really provision for that yet, so I don't know. One of the things I can do is probably run them sort of down from up top here and kind of come down and across or something. I don't know, but I definitely want that extra bit of damage because that will help a lot. But I think what I'll do is probably put it over here because it's a smaller area to defend. Like I could put them kind of coming down from up here, and you know, they can maybe cross down to something underground there and one down here. That way I don't need too many, and they shouldn't take too much damage if they're kind of coming down off of these here and here. Did I pick those ones up? I mean, and I do want to know some design considerations from you guys too. Like, I'm not, you know, the perfect builder. I'm sure many people would assume that. So, but I have, you know, built a few forts and stuff in my time. Take that guy out. Oh, right, they take 1,000,000 chops to do. Yeah, like this. Oh, and 1,000,000 over here too. Okay, well, let's just get rid of them. That's alrighty. And I mean, if they get broken for now, that's okay. It's not ideal, but yeah, see, then I can make a cross going there, and that should get a lot of zombies along that path. But it could be better to put them this way and then coming down and stuff. You know? I don't know. Lots of little design tweaks to be done. Alright, so... I did make the material necessary to get these done, so let's go get that. Tra-la-la-la-la. What time do we have? 25 minutes I've spent with you guys today talking about design decisions. It wasn't this one, was it? I kind of thought... Well, no, it's the one down below. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I really don't need this much cement on me right now. This is ridiculous. Scrap. Get rid of this here. And you there. That's good enough for now. Off. We'll eat these. Nom 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 nom. Alright. And one of the good things about this is that it's quite... Oh, did I build? Oh, I said it right, because I needed it like that. Yeah, okay. Lots of wooden spikes to put out, because I need to put a lot more spikes around the town. So I'll get to that too, because lots of those things got damaged in that last fight too. That's sleeper. Okay. Got brutally just destroyed. Okay. So we will get that up. And then this part I'm not quite sure. So I know one of my plans was to add even more blade traps, but maybe not here to start with. Let's see here. I'll use this to kind of work on it. Oh, look, eat this. Eat it. And you. Come on. So if we were to put this here, here, and then if we put a blade trap on this, it should be swinging down into, well, into this space here, this one, right? Axe, please. And this is where the zombies' heads are often at, or if I like hit them here, then they get like knocked back to there. Anyways, it's just one. I'm trapped. One more sort of protected zone that I think is actually really, really good. Maybe not so good against cops because they probably take a lot of damage, but because it'll be swinging in these 3 blocks here. Gosh, just block that in. This one and this one, like all 3 of those blocks would be taken up by one of these blade traps. So, you know, this actually may even be a better design, all in all. Well, we're gonna have to deal with that one. So I took out this wall. Oh, she's already silently screamed. Dang you! Get out of here. Run! Run, run, run! Definitely more prone to getting more concussions if you've had one recently, but you'd think at some point I have the armor to kind of defend myself against getting concussions. Anti-concussion army. Army? Headgear, somehow. Alrighty. Okay, off me. Whatever. Don't break my stuff, man. Let's come on over here. This is sort of one of the reasons I kind of like getting these construction workers taken out, because they don't have to deal with them later. Because this is sort of just annoying. Okay. Done and done. Yeah, anyway, so this is my idea for increasing, you know, the DPS. But I'm thinking I may do it here first. But that would require taking out some of these spikes. And I'm pretty sure that lots of people do this kind of thing anyway. It's not really crazy, crazily innovative. It's just sort of something I haven't got to yet, I guess. So, because it would basically, yeah, take up all these ones here. Could do this one with just 2, maybe 3 blade traps. Okay. Guys, come on. Get out of here. Unless I can train you to go up and down this ladder and bring me cement, you're pretty much useless to me. You. Alright. Oh, and I should probably load whatever I can into those guns, even if it's just a smidgen. And yeah, I mean, we won't be able to get, I don't think, to the wiring for them today. Sorry guys, no wiring. No, I'm gonna miss. Oh, I got it. Woo, good. So, yeah, anyways, I'll do this on my own time, because, or maybe, I don't know, maybe have you guys not seen? We'll do 1. So, to reload a gun, you just kind of put it in here. Oh, but I think it needs to be powered. Yeah. Anyway, you put it in there, and then you lock your ammo, and then you select what sort of things it's going to target. Of course, you want it to mostly target zombies, and sure, strangers. Why not? Because who needs friends in the zombie apocalypse to have your back? Boop. Okay. So, blade trap. Yeah, so the basic idea is there. There. I think those ones are probably the most effective ones with this current setup. And this one is probably going to be impossible to place. But okay, so that one needs to be brought out one more, of course. Boop. So let's just actually bring this one out. And like that. So yeah, that's sort of that idea. For this edge here, I think of course this would be better built on a smaller scale. This thing is starting to get extended and huge. And of course all these, if you were dealing with an actual army, would be still pretty good because, you know, they could send in lots of guys against you and it would still... Thank you. Man, that one took a lot of damage. Get chopped up, you know, your first wave. Another screamer. But that's because I got 5 forges running, so... And apparently I still need more. So, anyway, get some of these guys down here. Yeah, do that. Yeah, sure. Yeah, because it's just a matter of putting this guy here, because it's at the right height now. That, yeah, this is totally at your head. This will definitely chop their heads here, and, yeah, so yeah, if you put the other spike trap up there, it would totally come down and just chop them here. So, this would just be a brutal place for those zombies to be standing. And of course they would, because they like to try to hug you. More construction workers. Yep. So then we just kind of go with our normal toothy build. Oh god, no. Pickaxe for the win, I hope. So, dun. Taken out. You. These quarter blocks are for the lower section here. And so yeah, this kind of looks a bit magical at the moment. So we're definitely gonna fix that up. But this is the plan to go all the way around here. I'm gonna copy that guy's rotation. Doot. 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 That. And, yeah, then we'll, I don't know, if I put these up here and put maybe something at some point to, like, help hold these on, then it'll look less magical, but maybe we'll get to that at a future point. Yep, and then, you know, mostly it's a matter of me just going around and doing what I can on this thing. I may just do this one wall and then focus a bit more on the inner area. It's a bit unfortunate, but I don't know. We'll see how much I get actually done. It's there's a lot to do. So, as always, there's a lot to do. So, if you guys liked this episode and you thought it was interesting, let me know in the comments and hit that like button too, because, you know, I like to know what you guys are enjoying. And yeah, in the comments, let me know what you guys are thinking about this build and these interesting defenses, either, like, you know, just in terms of it being like a defense, because, like, you know, zombies running up and down in here, with the one up here as well at some point. Dunk, dunk. I think it's going to be just brutal. It'll also be anti-spider that way. And yeah, let me know what other thoughts you have on the defenses for this here tower, because another cool thing I can do is put more guns coming off on the outer side, and that'll also be rather hard for zombies to, you know, take down. So, with that also, if you are new to the channel and want to see more how this build comes together, or see me get ripped apart during a Horde night perhaps, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Maybe I'll do one on day 77, and then, of course, then we'll do the Horde. That might be the way to go. We'll see how it all comes together, because I don't necessarily know that you need to see a lot more of me just sort of putting up these defenses. It's going to be pretty normal, but yeah, we'll do a bit of a tour. But yeah, I also do need to get, like, a lot of these ones over here fixed up, and that's a lot of work. So we'll see how it all goes. Is that another screamer? Yeah. Place is just filled with them. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye. Oh, jeez, you. Hi, guy. Goodbye. Out of here. Just train one of you to take your